Alright, so let's finish the funnel. We'll go back to our demo site. We can see we have two more sections, this black section here and this section over here. Let's start by creating this first black section. We already did it, very simple. We are going to add a new section, white section, to match the other two. We will change the background color of this section to black, just like so. And here we will add a new row, one column, and we will add a paragraph or a heading into this column. Excellent. So I didn't think of any text, so I'm just going to copy the text from here and paste it over here. Of course, we have some things to change. First of all, let's just change the color of the text to white so we can see it better, just like so. I can even add an underline to part of the text, just like so. Let's recheck our sample site. And actually, it's not an underline, it's a divider, and the text, it's not bold like our text. So let's change it really quick. First of all, I'm going to unbold the text, and I'm going to remove the underline that I just added a second ago. Instead of the underline, we will add an element, a divider element. So I'm going to click on Add Element, look for the divider, and here I will change it not to take the full width of the column, but only like 50%. I will center it, change the color to white so we can see it better, and maybe make it taller, like 2 pixels, and I will reduce the margin from the top, just like so. Looking really good, identical to our sample site. And now we can actually move forward and start working with our form. Okay, so I can add a row. However, we don't want to add a row because it will be inside the black section. So we will need to add a section, another row. Alright, so let's add another section by clicking on this green plus icon. And here we will choose a white section to match the other ones. And we will add 2 columns row over here. And we'll start adding the elements to the left and the right side. First, we can see that the columns are uneven. It's about 60% to the form and about 40% to the text on the right. So let's just resize the columns just like so. And we'll start adding elements to our left section, left column. So let's move on to the form options. And here we have all the options related to the form, right? So we'll choose an input and we'll click on it and make sure that we change the input to full name or first name if you want to collect the visitor first name. Let's do full name in this case. And now we'll add another form element that's going to be their email address because we would like to send them our coupon. So we'll set this one to be email address, just like so. And the last element that we need is to add a button to submit the form. So we'll go back to the form, click on button, and we will click on the button and set an action. Click on set action, and here we can choose what to do with the button. We would like to submit the order and move them to the second step of the funnel, right? So that's what we are going to choose. Excellent. So clicking on this button will submit the form. Now we just need to customize the button. We can change everything regarding the button. I already showed you how. Let's just do it really quick by changing the color and the size of the button. We don't need to do more than that. There you go. Maybe 30 pixels instead. Excellent. So the left side is ready. It's not quite big as the one in the sample site because it's not an order form. It's just a lead form. Now let's work on the text on the right. We have some text here, bullet points and image. Let's start with the title. So we'll add an element. You can add a heading or a paragraph. It doesn't really matter. Of course, you can change the text. I'm not going to do it just to save you some valuable time, but you can definitely write whatever you guys want. Let's add a divider just underneath the heading. There you go. Reduce the top margin, just like so. And now we need to add some bullet points. I'm not going to add all of them. Just let's copy one of them. I will show you exactly how to do it. Now we will need to add an element. Now you can add just a regular paragraph. However, in order to create a bullet point, let's choose this option, the bullet list. Excellent. Now I'm just going to type the bullet points that I would like to type. I am going to paste what I just copied. Now I will open the sidebar, and here I can change it from unordered list to ordered list. I can also change the font, the size, etc. And here under the advanced, I can change the icon from a check mark to maybe an arrow to match our sample funnel, just like so. And of course, I can add more bullet points if I need. But just for the example, I will keep it with one, and I will change the color to be maybe light gray or dark gray, just like so. And maybe just reduce the margin top. Excellent. So the sections start to look very good. I will add an image just underneath the bullet points. I will click on it, and here, instead of uploading an image, which I can go to stock and choose an icon, or just go to search and look for a relevant photo like gym or barbells, etc. Let's choose this one. Click on add image. I can see it over here. Beautiful. All we have left to do is just change the background color of the column on the right, as you can see it over here. So again, in order to access the column, I will click on columns, and here I will hover my mouse on top of the column that I would like to change, and I will choose a different background color. I can look for the exact color. However, it doesn't need to be the exact same color. I can just save valuable time and choose a similar color. Something like that will do the trick. Now I will expand the padding from each of the sides, left and right, top and bottom. Very good. I will switch to the advanced tab, and here I will change the border from none to full border, and I will change the border color to light gray, just like so. Excellent. Now we can move forward and add the latest row, which is the disclaimer and some links. All right, and the last row is a divider and also some disclaimers and links at the bottom. So that's pretty easy to make. Let's add another row, a full width, one column. Very good. And here we will add our divider, just like so, and some paragraphs. So let me just copy a one paragraph, this one, instead of all the others, but it's pretty much the same idea. You just copy or type down any paragraph or any text that you would like. Just to keep it simple, I gonna paste only one paragraph, align the text to the left, open the sidebar. Oops, I changed the margin instead of the font size. I'm just going to reduce the font size, change the color to gray, just like so. And I'm going to add another paragraph for the links. Here I can write link 1, barrier link 2, and then link 3. I will also align those to the left. I can change the font size and the color to match the other one, like that. And in order to link the text, I'm just going to highlight the text that I would like to link, link 1, just like so. Click on this link icon and enter my link, let's say google.com. Of course, it's not going to be the real link, but just for the example. Then click out of it, then check the other link, the link number 2. There you go. Click on the link icon, and now let's link it to bing.com, for example, and so on and so on. Alright, so now we're pretty much ready. We managed to mimic a design that we like from scratch, from blank template. We did excellent job. In the next lecture, we will finish the design by adding a background image and also connect the buttons to direct us to the form.